Hey guys, so I hope you all are doing well. It's Saturday. It's great. Hopefully you all aren't working. I'm not. I wanted, so this is, so as I had previously mentioned earlier this week, I just launched a video, I believe it was on Thursday, about how Summer Sight's licensed mental health counselor and I are going to be launching a mental health series. We both wanted to come together and put how mental health is so important when trying to also achieve your fitness goals. And one of the topics that we had talked about together on Thursday was self-image. And this is something that weighs really, really heavy on my heart because this is something personally I have struggled with for years. And I know I'm not the only one. Especially, and this goes for anybody, female or male. Social media portrays certain body images as perfect. And if you aren't it's hard to, I guess, if you're not in that perfect body image, for example, maybe an hourglass figure, you feel, or some people like myself, feel sometimes ugly and worthless and discouraged when you're working out and you're losing this weight, but you're still not looking like that body type. I know you all don't know me well enough, but I have done many diets, many workout programs. For a big chunk of my life, I have always been up and down in weight. Weight and food are just not a consistent thing in my life. And the one thing I can say is when I lost a bunch of weight, my mind was still in the same spot where I started. And it's very discouraging. And that's when I realized that, number one, I need to get professional help. And number two, I also need to find ways to really change this. I need to find ways to really make this better because no matter what, I can give you all these workout programs, all of these food ideas, recipes, all this stuff. But at the end of the day, your mind is what keeps you committed. Your mind is what keeps you motivated, and your mind is what keeps you positive. So if you're not positive through this whole thing, you find it to be a chore, you're still discouraged the way you look, you're never going to, number one, get to the goals you want to get to. And number two, love yourself. I have finally, and I'm 25, I know I'm young, I have a lot to learn. Yes. But throughout my life, because I was very obese as a child, I was constantly made fun of as a kid for my weight. The older I got though, and the more mature I got, the more I realized that being an hourglass figure doesn't really matter. And also, I know that I will never be a size 2. Why try to achieve a goal that's unattainable if God didn't make me that way? And I'm a Christian woman, and you guys can, take this for what it is. I'm not promoting anything religion-wise. This is just how I feel. This is just how I think. God is an artist. He thinks every person that he made is a masterpiece. And I'm one of his masterpieces, and I shouldn't be sitting here doubting his masterpiece as well. And again, this is easy for me to say as opposed to, actually walking the walk. But I can tell you this, thinking that in my head really rewires my head and reprograms the way I am trying to achieve my fitness goals. At the end of the day, I just want to love myself. Being healthy and fit is important for health reasons. But at the end of the day, I feel like mentally you need to get right with your mind to get right with your body. And Summer really helped me realize that on Thursday when we spoke together, when we talked about this topic. I actually am posting an article on her website, wholewomenlink.com, that kind of goes into a little more detail on this topic. But just know that you are beautiful. Even if you feel or you know you're 20 pounds overweight, doesn't mean you should love yourself any less. Just know that it's maybe time for a change, work on your health, and know that you are still beautiful. Because at the end of the day, when we die, we don't take our perfect bodies with us. We take our soul. We take what we've learned. We take our experiences. We take, I feel like that's pretty much it. We take our life experiences and our souls, and that's what matters. And you need to get right with your soul, because at the end of the day, that's what really matters when you die. And again, I'm not an expert on all of this, but I can tell you just through my daily struggles, or my life struggle, I should say, of negative self-image, it's a mental manipulator, and it's not healthy. It's exhausting, and your body and your mind doesn't deserve to go through that. And that's why I am really working on changing that. Some things that I have done to help change that are, I put sticky notes on my mirror in my bathroom telling me that I'm beautiful, I'm worth it, things, because you obviously go in the bathroom every day, brush your teeth, you see that stuff constantly. You need that constant reminder. You need that consistency, because your mind's going to wander again. It is a hard struggle to stay in a positive mindset. And you're human. You're going to revert back here or there. Shoot, I do all the time. And that's normal. We're not perfect. But you need to know how to get yourself back on track, because that's what's important. And also, I even write on my calendar, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have literally notes on my calendar in my office. For example, I have one that says you are beautiful. I wrote that down on Monday, for example. I have one that says you are motivated on Friday. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted on Fridays. I definitely need that. But just reading those again really helps to reprogram my brain, because I'm especially when I'm going down that bad road of getting my head in the basement, my mom calls it, where you're just kind of down on yourself for no apparent reason. Those little words of affirmation really help me get my head back into reality. So what I want you all to learn today is that in order for you to really reach your goals, yes, your physicality is important, and that's what we're doing here on the show or on this channel. We want you to achieve your fitness goals and get as fit as you want to, and lose those 20 pounds you've been wanting to lose, maybe from baby weight, maybe from post-college years, any reason. But also, you need to get right with your mind first, because if you're not right with your mind, you're not going to be motivated. You're never going to love yourself. Even when you lose the weight you want to lose, you're still not going to be satisfied. And you want to be satisfied. You deserve that. And you're beautiful. And please, again, go on to Summer Seitz' website, wholewomenlink.com. She also has the Facebook page, Whole Women Link. She actually is she's a therapist, so she does appointments. If you guys are looking for professional help, she does coaching, she does therapy. Reach out to her. Her email is summer, SOMMER, Seitz, SEITZ @gmail.com. She would love to talk to you. She helps me, and I can guarantee she'd be able to help you as well. So, and also, please subscribe to my YouTube page. We're going to talk a lot more about all of this stuff, but I really hope you all enjoyed this video and really take what I say to heart and really work on it with yourself if you personally are dealing with this struggle. And reach out to me. I have other strategies that I've been doing as well for helping out with self-image. And Summer can definitely help you as well with tips and tricks as well. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.